beautiful Friday for some Mobile Legends action. Signal Ultra already match point. Their draft is looking real good against ONIC PH.
Yep, almost as good as today, almost as good as this Friday here. Welcome to the Land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be seeing if Signal Ultra can sweep ONIC Philippines or if ONIC Philippines can force out a game number 3. Looking at who's playing who. All right, it's a DJ Diggy. It's a DJ Diggy with KK Dot as the Angela on an Avarice. Interesting. So they want to keep up the pressure. They're not expecting KK Dot to die so often.
And so Ray of Thumbs as well. He did a good job on the Barats, applying a lot of pressure on his lane. We can see a little bit more of that as the game continues, especially since it's a Thumbs versus Cho, the El Clasico matchup in the side lanes.
We've seen this since season 4.
2 even.
Really? All right. Well, I think season 4, 3, and 4 were like Leomord versus Tams.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. But yeah, back to the action here. Yeah, they're gonna cut lanes, bro.
DJ's low. Oh, the first blood goes to Hate.
That's expected. I think DJ is fine. See, look, this is it. They're cutting lanes so soon.
Well, over the bottom lane though, Delar kind of in the trouble here against Janice and Aquaboy. And Aquaboy just trying what he can to defend his lane, and Delar just bullying Janice.
Yep, that's what Delar does. Here comes KK Dot.
KK Dot trying to look for a trade here, pseudo trade, and they should be able to secure this kill. Just one more hit. And that is what KK Dot will do as he secured the kill onto Delar. And Hate is being put into a tight spot here with that Diggy just being a nuisance all over their side.
Note, this is round 2 for Signal Ultra to try the Diggy strat. They did it first against NXP.
Oh, Imba DJ. Yeah.
It is what it is.
I gotta stop calling the Diggy nets.
Yeah, at some point it's just gonna be as what the?
Whoa!
That may have been an interesting turnaround. You're not supposed to give kills to the Diggy, but just the same, man. I was gonna say, Diggy's dying. It's just as sure as minions coming out.
Diggy's killing, Diggy's dying. And,
Diggy's killing, Diggy's dying.
Onyx slowly hurting, man. Onyx slowly hurting. But, you know, Signal is still looking for the shine of light that they have as Iaknu goes in for the flicker wave the dragon to take down Aquaboy. That is a good kill. And Hate follows it up with another kill onto Imba DJ as well. It was a good turtle take, a good initiate there by Iaknu.
Yeah, and Hate here, a man on a mission. He is angry. He is going to try to steal away Aquaboy's purple, but DJ to the rescue, going to secure it for his core, secure it for his jungle. And yeah, Jay taking out Diggy, taking out DJ, that's fine. But I guess for Signal Ultra, let me break it down for you guys watching at home. This is the formula. Cut, kill, profit. Cut, kill, profit. DJ comes in here and he's providing the buffer for all that. He's providing the nuisance. And when he says time's journey, go in Aquaboy, that's what we're going to do. But so far, I think ONIC knows that that's what's going to happen. So they're doing everything they can to stifle that. So far, so good. Aquaboy yet to get any kills.
And meanwhile, this is the forever duel in the bottom lane. So Janice and Delar. And if anything, Delar should really come out on top of this fight. But Aquaboy will be obliging Janice with a bully onto Delar. Hey, here comes my friend. I'll back you up.
Interesting. I don't think it's a good idea to be bullying a Delar here. This is exactly what Delar wants. Delar on the Uranus, this is exactly his role on the map. Given that he has a flicker, he knows that he knows that he can't overload Purify. So he's just gonna use his innate tankiness and that flicker to buy out the ults from Signal Ultra. But yeah, so far what I'm seeing from Signal Ultra here in the first few minutes of the game is, yes, it's a multi-layered strategy. It's not as simple as the Siege Ball they did from game 1, but it's not too late yet. Again, it's a Diggy strategy. So as long as the Diggy is doing his job, and so far Aquaboy's making the wrong call here. But yeah, so as Aquaboy gets the snowball and kill who he needs to kill. Again, even if you don't die, the fact that you wasted time and effort to go for a rotate and a kill that doesn't equal to what you wanted, it's still a downfall. It's still a con.
Yeah, you get. Sometimes it's even more important to get far more than the rotate and secure a kill because the minions are worth more. The jungle camp is worth more than a single kill.
It's sure.
And because of that rotation, it forced the rest of the members of ONIC PH to rotate down to take a kill onto Janus. But meanwhile, they will try. Signal will try to get a kill off of Delar, but I don't think it is going to be possible. And Imba DJ will just be a nuisance here once again.
Yep. So again, the interaction between the pull yourself together and Diggy's death mechanic coming out from anywhere in the map, really. That's what makes this strategy work out. Reverse time onto Jay. They're looking for an engage. Here's the thing, man. I think Kekedat should stay away from Aquaboy to make the most of that Hearthguard. I think he could maybe join Janus or Rhea in their lanes. That's just my call here.
Yeah, that sounds like the better plan if you are Kekedat. Just have your side lanes just get the advantage. Even if you give the Hearthguard to not Imbadija, but to Aquaboy, it's not going to amount to anything. The significant part of this fight will be on the side lanes. If Angela can support the side lanes even more so Rhea, that could be the game changer for Signal and could potentially secure the game for them.
Yep, Aquaboy here struggling to get even his own orange. It is Iaknu on the show, so expect Dilar to do Dilar things like this. Just cutting the waves and just being a nuisance. I can understand why Aquaboy wants to kill him though. Oh!
That's a kill onto Kekedat.
Kekedat, yeah.
That's not what you want, and here comes another potential kill onto Rhea. This is the way the dragon connects. Of course, this is the flicker. Aquaboy in position, will not use the Tempest of Blades, and Rhea will fall down. This is questionable. This is a questionable entry by Aquaboy. And here comes the Hearthguard. 3 members already rotating. That is a very questionable play from Signal Ultra. That should not have happened.
Yeah, you burned an ult, you let Rhea die, and again, the whole rotation on Aquaboy. The time that he could have done to clear, jungle camps, to clear a wave. I understand though, it did stall the rest of the map, especially top lane, but they're going to lose it anyway seconds later. So again, ONIC Philippines, they're looking better this time around. Game 3, all the more imminent.
I have an inkling that this may be Signal, just for lack of a better word. Like, I don't know the direct translation here, but they are giggle. Yeah, they're hungry for the victory. Signal Ultra is just focusing on getting the win. That they're trying to go for kills to further the lead of Aquaboy. That led to the questionable play on the top lane. I feel like that may be the case. Right.
I'm struggling to find what gigil is in English. That is a Filipino term.
Yeah, they're just hungry for the victory. Yeah. And you can't blame them.
Yeah, and they got blinded at some point. Dilar here coming in. Kekedat about to get bursted down.
Oh, here comes the Electro Final Blow by Hayden in the back lines. And Imbadija, yeah, he's going to pay the price for that. The Hearthguard will come in onto Aquaboy, but he's not really in danger of anything. He's not able to find any assassination as well. As connects with a Jeet Kune, though. The Tempest of Blaze will be used just to deter the Way of the Dragon from following up. They managed to make it a 1-for-2 trade in favor of ONIC, and they're still pushing the objective. And Kekedat is going to be forced to back off. Rhea, low on HP, is stunned out completely by Koopa, and that is a win for ONIC.
Yep. And here you see now Signal Ultra's lack of burst. A lot of the heroes they played here, save for maybe the Lapu Lapu on Janus, has 0 burst. Like, they all need to hit basic attacks. They need to make sure that their opponents or their targets are staying in place. And right now, they're targeting Iaknu, and I think this is at least going to be 1 kill. Tempest of Blades in.
And he has to yeet out of that fight, and he's being chased down by Kairi. He's low, he's going to get taken out. The questionable trades here from Signal Ultra are starting to pile up, and it's not working for them.
Not even with impunity. I think, again, if that kill happened so much sooner, Aquaboy could have gotten out. Now even Kekedat has to go.
A 1-for-2 trade on the bottom lane. You don't have any priority over the next turtle. Your jungle's going to get stolen away. That's not what Signal wants, and they get another kill. Although in Badija, it's already given. But, it's ONIC getting a very dominant control of the entire map, getting the tempo from the start, from minute 1, for that matter.
I hate to say this, Nomad, but the whole Diggy strat, it seems to be happening to the rest of Signal. Like, all of their heroes are slowly becoming out-farmed by every single one of their counterparts on ONIC's side. And, yeah, team fights. So ONIC has to make a mistake for Signal to even get one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, how big is this gold deficit now? 7,000 gold, ladies and gentlemen. 7,000 gold.
8 minutes in.
8 minutes in, and not a single turret for Signal.
Sometimes I just want to ask why the Diggy was picked up in the first
Look at this.
Diggy strat's not working for most of the teams that we have here. As I say that, Dilar doing a good job just I mean, he's dying, but he's still doing a good job. Just creating a lot of space for his team over the top lane to secure that tier 2 turret over at the top.
Yeah. Imagine how much Signal had to put in to take down one Uranus.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Too much.
That's 2 ultimates being utilized. You can see the Purify being used by Gekadot as well.
Yeah, and they had to pay the They had to pay the iron price. Turrets and lanes.
And turrets. Speaking of turrets, the second turret and the bottom lane is now down, and Hate and Dilar are just creating a lot of space for the team to secure objectives after objectives.
That's a trade I take any day, man. My life for 2 turrets in a lane, hell yeah.
But this may just be a game changer, as Rhea will not be able to take down Kairi. The Order Brilliance will be used up, but Hate's going to be in the back line. He's going to go for the anti-final blow and take down 2 members of his own and Signal Ultra. They have lost the grasp in this entire game. This Janus left alive in that fight.
Yep. I hate to say it, again, there's no use crying over spilled milk. And as a broadcaster, I have little right to say how teams should go. But yeah, Signal Ultra's lineup, they're lacking burst, bro. They're taking fights that last, what, 15, 30 seconds, and they don't even get one.
They're gonna...
It's difficult.
They want to rely on the... Whoa, the steal, though!
Hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
Steal, though!
Whoa! If Kyrie's was impressive, check out what Imba DJ is doing with this diggy. Hoot hoot! Hoo! Hoo! A moment of silence for ONIC Philippines. A look of disbelief across the Mobile Legends Professional League community. Imba DJ, what was that?
That was the time bombs being used properly, if I do say so myself. He also has a flame shot. It may be the flame shot that made it work. But as I say that, ONIC PH will be pushing the aggression here. You take the Lord away from us, we'll try to take your lives, as Signal Ultra is looking for a team fight. They already take down the Yaknu in the process. And this is not looking for Signal Ultra. They're not farmed up very well in this entire fight. But Aqua Boy is doing what he can to just create a lot of space for his team to minimize the losses they had in the bottom lane.
Alright, so some silver lining here for ONIC Philippines. This is a level 1 Lord that they themselves tried to take early. It's at least gonna just take down one of their tier 1 turrets, get them to get the choke here on the purple buff of Aqua Boy, but just the same, that really could have been the final straw, the nail in the coffin for Signal. But Imba DJ, oh!
Imba DJ uses the Imba TJ times journey there to keep himself alive.
You don't have to spell it out, I got it, but yeah.
I mean, just to make it clear, there might be a TJ that's watching. He's like, oh, I'm Imba myself. But we're mentioning the times journey. But as I say that is a Tempest Blade to secure the kill onto Jay, and Aqua Boy is on the run for his life here. Yakno and Kairi on the chase. He's really taken down. No question there, and Signal Ultra just needs to fall back, minimize the loss they have, and Dilar on the offensive will get Gekadot down to low HP, as well as Rhea. The G2 Duck connects on the 2. It's just Janus and Imba DJ left alive here to fend off for themselves, for the entire team, to hopefully buy a couple more minutes.
They need at least 30 seconds. They need 30 seconds here to make sure that there's at least some wave clear. And again, this is what Signal's lineup was lacking in the beginning. A way to clear waves and a way to burst down their opponents. And right now, it looks like they're still in the game. Imba DJ are with the TJ. They're going to lose this tier 1 turret in mid, but online comes the Signal Ultra lineup. They're coming back. They can still defend.
There is almost a 10,000 gold deficit here for Signal as Aqua Boy gets caught out. The hard guard will be forced out too. You don't need to fall down. A bit of a greedy play there from Aqua Boy.
Kairi sitting at 10, 0, and 9. This ain't no mage, man. This Lunox is looking like a full-on marksman. That's definitely going to up the win rate for that on ONIC's hero pool. Previously at about 50%. Now we can expect beautiful things if ONIC can close this one out.
If they can. Signal Ultra, honestly, they don't have any capabilities to defend this unless they pick off members from ONIC PH, and they're looking for an opening here themselves. If anything, they just need to buy time for Rhea to go online. Aqua Boy as well. I mean, have a look at the items that they currently have, man.
Looking at Signal Ultra, that's 2 items for Gekadot compared to the almost complete arsenal on Hate. So again, this is that 10,000 gold deficit that you see off of the relatively shoddy diggy strategy that Signal has on board. Again, despite that, we have to say thank you to Imba DJ for that beautiful Lord Steal. I am still in awe, still in shock. I'm guessing it's a combination of, again, the flame shot and the bombs. But yeah, both teams on the map, 5v5. Where can Signal Ultra find the win here? I'm guessing it's off of a pickoff on Kyrie. Gotta shut Kyrie down, man. Sitting at 10-0 and 9, that's a lot of gold.
I will agree on that, but even more so, it's crucial for them to secure the Lord themselves if you're Signal Ultra. It's not looking good in terms of just map positioning because they can't push further away than to where their tier 2 turrets used to be. And ONIC, they just have priority over the Lord, and they can just take it without any problems. Dilar also is doing a good job just creating a lot of space, zoning Signal Ultra out of the fight.
Yep. Kate's got free go. He's going 1v1 against the Lord with the rest of ONIC playing keep up here, blocking out. DJ gonna do it again? Will he? Sneaky boy.
Jay already has an inkling of this happening. No, we don't want that to happen again. They already know what it feels like to steal a Lord, and they don't want to give that to Imba DJ, and Imba DJ will finally get taken down. They will focus all their attention towards taking down Signal Ultra, though. They will not focus on the Lord because they know for a fact that they can manage out this team fight. Meanwhile, over the bottom lane, it's an Angela and a Cho fighting, and it's the Angela winning.
Yeah, I guess Kekitat did burn the full combo off of Iaknu using that Purify, but how can they convert? How can they turn this into an advantage?
It's hard to turn it into an advantage because Dilar is just, yeah, let me just tank the base. I'll make sure you guys don't push out while my team secures the Lord, but we have to look at Imba DJ. He's up. He already has the flame shot available in about a couple of seconds. Will he be going for the steal? He's going to get bursted out. But meanwhile, while that's happening, Janus and Kekadot looking for an opportunity. Aquaboy will not be able to secure that Lord, and he's diving in with the Tempest of Blades as well. And Dilar just still doing a good job just fending off the members of Signal Ultra from pushing forward to even try to contest the Lord.
Yep, look at this. Dilar with that Go ONIC emote. He knows that he has this under control. 3 members of Signal Ultra, not even a chance of taking down this Uranus. That's gonna be, oh, hate!
Goodbye. Goodbye, Kekadot, and this has to be game. There's no way that Signal will be going for this. We're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC PH still manages to hang on by a thread.
Honestly, that lineup was a little too ambitious.
Victory!
There was a small window of opportunity, but I think ONIC earned this win in more ways than one. Congratulations. This is going to go the distance.
And this winning moment is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Put your game face on and finally say goodbye to those awkward hashtag itch a GG moments. Thanks to Head & Shoulders. 100% dander free and itch free. Now, mas mabango pa. We're going the distance. Game 3. What are we going to expect here? A better lineup from Signal Ultra. That's one.
Yeah, for sure. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and the Tams in Lapu-Lapu